Da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. This tour trick is actually from Seattle. There was a time when I used to spend quite a bit of time in Seattle, and there's a picture of me on the internet somewhere of Torchic just sitting on my head in the middle of a mall. My hair was not nearly as in the way at the time, and so I was able to like nestle Torchic onto my head, and I was able to walk around a little bit with Torchic, going around looking at all the different stores in the mall, trying to play it super cool, but I had to keep my neck really still, right? Because otherwise Torchic would just take a dive. He's technically from the Pokemon Center. They have like a vending machine inside the mall, and so I was able to like liberate this little dude. Now he's guarding my dragon's egg. Yeah, he's a rescue. Saved him. Switch it up to something not Pokemon. Sure. Yeah, so this is a dragon. I don't remember what year it was, but I got this at, it was either a Dragon Con or an Emerald Comic Con. From a distance, it's not real clear, but you know, close up you can see like a chainsaw chain, a series of bolts and screws, and then a marble of fire-breathing fire right there. Just a marble, got long whiskers, long cat-like whiskers, as I assume all dragons and cats, I assume descended from the same sort of genus. The foot-shaped thing on the wall behind you. Foot-shaped thing on the wall. Oh, this mask? This is a mask, yeah. Made for a smaller face than mine. My face is too large to really get in there, and it's really hard to see out of. It just looks perpetually surprised and potentially against the terms of service as I'm looking at it right now. So a lot of the masks on this wall, you know, I grew up moving around overseas a lot, and so a lot of the masks on this wall are either from the Middle East or from the Far East. The problem is this particular mask was from when I was in kindergarten, and so it could be from like Thailand, could be from Hong Kong, could be from Singapore, could be from Indonesia. And I just don't remember because I was 5 at the time. So there's not a whole lot to keep it in place either. Like almost a hope-based masking strategy. And it's very surprised. Like, whoa! Whoa! A hot sauce from the little shelf. Oh, those might be artichoke hearts. Oh man, I'm all out of sauce. Oh man, I'm all out of sauce. If it was this thing, then what you saw was a full container of artichoke hearts that just not really sure what to do with. Though, Brando Show, what I will say today, once I wrap up this stream, I'm gonna make your chickpea recipe again because holy crap, that was really good. And maybe I'll throw some artichoke hearts in there. I mean, it seems like it's a versatile enough platform that I could potentially try to, you know, ruin it by trying to experiment and just see if I can go too fancy and then, you know, learn humility once again. Or if you prefer a hot sauce, this is actually more of a sad story. I'm not really feeling the Trader Joe's organic spicy taco hot sauce. I don't know what I was expecting, but I have been disappointed, I will say. Just eat them straight out of the jar. Yeah, I could just freaking munch on them. I do like artichoke hearts. Just get Taco Bell's bottled Diablo sauce. Is that a thing you can do? They're just selling their hot sauce by the bottle. I mean, why not? Might as well. If you've got a sauce that people really like. Let me find. Donning a sombrero. Oh yes, thank you. This is my festival going sombrero. That's how you know you're at a festival. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, what is that? The Flareon. Oh, the Flareon. Oh, the Flareon. Of course. Yes, Flareon. I've been knighted. I didn't even realize that I could hand out swords. I didn't realize that handing out a moderation thing was swords. And that has changed the game. I can just hand out swords. I'm a big fan of swords. Yeah, that's right. All of my rewards are just to make it so that I don't have to play video games anymore. Because like, am I right? Like, that's just so much work. The thing is, one of the things I just realized is I know how to hand out swords, but I don't know how to then take the swords back. I don't know how many swords I have. Yeah, so like what happens if just everyone has a sword? Is it mutually assured destruction at that point? Like just everyone... If everyone has a sword, then no one's going to use their sword because anyone can just get sword. What happens if everyone has a sword? Revolution, my friends. I don't think mods can affect other mods. Oh, so you not only get a sword, but you get a suit of armor as well. You end up with both with a sword and then a force field. Not even like plate mail. You get a skin tight deflection grid that will prevent swords from striking you. Yeah, so Flareon, a Dune shield where lasers cause nuclear fusion explosions. Nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion. Ikebukuro. I'm 87% sure this Flareon is from Ikebukuro.